Hello everyone, here are the latest market news on September the 10th, 2019. Asian shares fall amid China's factory prices drop. Most Asian stocks tumbled on Tuesday, weighted by Chinese markets after mainland factory gate prices decreased at their fastest pace in 3 years. Meanwhile, reports on German stimulus plans pushed global bond prices down. Official data showed on Tuesday that China's producer price index slipped 0.8% in August year-on-year, marking its sharpest decline since August 2016, as flagging demand at home and abroad forced some businesses to cut prices. Once the data was released, blue-chip shares in China fell 0.41%. Such movement pushed MSCI's broadest index of Asia-Pacific shares outside Japan 0.23% lower. That said, the tone for early European trade with the pan-region Euro Stoxx 50 futures declined 0.09%. German DAX futures dropped 0.12% and FTSE futures traded 0.09% lower. Back in the trend, Japan's Nikkei stock index rose 0.24%. Oil prices climb on output cut expectations. Oil futures surged for a fifth session in a row, rising to their highest in almost 6 weeks on optimism that OPEC and other producers may agree to extend output cuts to support prices. International benchmark Brent crude futures rose 31 cents or 0.5% to $62.90 a barrel, while U.S. West Texas Intermediate futures advanced 32 cents or 0.6% to $58.17 per barrel. Prince Abdulaziz, a longtime member of the Saudi delegation to the Organization of the Petroleum Exporting Countries, said the policy of Saudi Arabia's would not change and a global deal to cut oil production by 1.2 million barrels per day would be maintained. He added that the OPEC Plus group of OPEC and non-OPEC producers, including Russia, would be in place for the long term. North Korea launches projectiles despite talks. North Korea launched a new round of short-range projectiles on Tuesday, country's officials said, only a few hours after it signaled a new willingness to resume denuclearization talks with the United States. The launches were detected early in the morning by the South Korean military. These launches came right after Vice Foreign Minister Choi Son-hee said in a statement that North Korea was willing to have comprehensive discussions with the United States in late September, at a time and place to be agreed. However, Choi warned that the United States needed to present a new approach or the talks could fall apart again. Shares of South Korean construction firms with exposure to North Korea climbed after the announcement that North Korea was planning to restart talks with the United States and continued to gain despite the latest launches. Malaysia sets to keep interest rate unchanged. Malaysia's central bank is expected to keep its benchmark interest rate unchanged at a policy meeting on Thursday, as it keeps room for potential easing later should global growth fall sharply. 9 out of 11 economists polled by Reuters saw Bank Negara Malaysia keeping its overnight policy rate at 3% after the country reported stronger-than-expected second-quarter growth and a recovery in exports. The other two in the poll expect the central bank to cut its key rate by 25 basis points to 2.75%. Country's economy grew an annual 4.9% in the April-June period, more than forecast on stronger consumer spending and palm oil production. It was the only nation in Southeast Asia to report an acceleration in growth from 2019's first quarter.